Good morning, Boobie Goaters. This is the Boobie Goats morning pre-show. That's right, we have 15 minutes until we officially start. But I thought, you know, I'm just sitting here. What else could I do but brew up some coffee, which I am doing, and start the show a little bit early. But it's just the pre-show, so it's not like the real show. So, my name's Erin, and let's see if you got it. It's kind of hot. It's delightful, honest to goodness, delightful. I have a little butter in there, and no egg yolks. Oh no, what happened? I don't know. I'm gonna have to like clean out the chicken coop officially and fix the doors on it officially. Hello, Donna Ray, and good morning. This is the pre-show. We're not officially starting until 7, but I'm not sure how long I'll go today because via time change. But also, all the kids are home from school today. It's like an election day. They always have the Tuesday in November off. So if you have to go elect officials, you do it. And if you don't, well, you got the day off. But unfortunately, last night at Cub Scouts, I noticed Nixon's left eye had some goop in it. And I was like, oh, crap. And this morning, he couldn't see. So I had to make an appointment for him. I made it for 9. But yeah, he's got to go get some drops. He definitely has pink eye. So I was like, don't touch anybody, don't touch anything. Just like stay on the couch with the warm, wet washcloths. You'll be fine until it's time to go. Okay, Sandy said, I'm back. Good morning, Erin. You did leave. I do have a poll going, and it isn't the official start, but we'll go all the way to the top anyway. And Granny Blue, good morning, Erin and everyone. Tanya said she'll wait. She's got her coffee, butter ready, butter in her coffee ready. She's got the moon and the beaver because it is the beaver moon. And I saw some of it last night. It's not official till tonight, but the super moon, and it was very bright. It was lighting up the sky. It was delightful, very delightful. So yeah, I was just sitting here being bored. Okay. And then Sandy said, oh, I thought it was at 7. Yeah, 7 Central. That's even if I start on time, which I probably won't because I'm pretty sure Flash just woke up everybody. I'm hearing the pitter-patter of feet. Now, poor Nixon's. First his tonsils, now his pink eyes. yeah, kindergarten. Or no, his first grade. First grade and pink eyes. That's not good. I was like, oh no. I'll be taking everybody if you don't keep it controlled, buddy. Keep your hands washed. But yeah, that's definitely something he's got to do. Ooh. Butter is magical, says Sandy. I wanted to make the egg yolk thing. You know, I can't get away from like a nice fatty coffee in the morning. And I did today. I just put butter in it because I can't find eggs. We went on an egg hunt. I found where the newer chickens are laying eggs, which is super convenient, front porch. But the other ones, they moved. I don't like it when they move. Now I have to find them. And then the ducks that were sitting on a clutch of eggs, the eggs are gone. And then I found where I have a green egg layer, and she's been laying eggs, but something has found it first. So, a lot of shells. I was late to Kilts today. Anything good? Well, it was an interview. And then Dr. Lisa Wiederman showed up, and she was like, I can't believe people talking trash. And we're like, what are they talking about? I'm a little confused, but that's okay. And then, yeah, it wasn't really much. Good morning, Dawn. How are you? This is our early show. We're not starting yet till 7. Don't worry, we've got like 4 minutes. Just hanging. Just hanging for a little bit, crew. That's right. We're doing that. Yeah, I mean, it was a good interview. Some lady that's doing the kilts course. Her kid woke up and she was like, oh no, not my kid. Oh no, not my kid. Get out of here. What are you doing?
Watching my live.
You're watching my live. You can watch my life on YouTube. Just subscribe. Really? Well, I guess I'll be watching the replay. Well, it's fun to play the replays while you're cleaning. Like, I was watching the Mitch one where he went live on Saturday night. I got so far, And then I was like, I better set up, better make a little more coffee. And then I was like, I'm kind of bored. Let's go live. That's what I usually do. And I didn't realize that I released a video today, guys. There's a video out. It's the Halloween special. We put up a tent, I think. And I got a shirt. I got a shirt in the mail. But I'll wait till we start. Until we really start. I'm really just drinking some coffee. I started, what did I label this one? Searching for that fast carnivore fix. Yeah. What about that fast carnivore fix? We can start that. Think about your fast carnivore fixes. And the kitty that's trying to fit into a box. You literally flattened the box. Philip. Cats, guys. Cats. Morning, Sharon. I will tomorrow. I need to super clean my kitchen and bathroom and then take pictures. Take pictures on your kitchen and bathroom. Oh, is that like for renting? That's what's up? Man, I do not like touching the bathroom. That is something that I will not clean. My husband spends longer time in there and that he has to clean that with all his children. Yes. I'm like, no, that's not me. You do that. You do you. I'm not going to do it. And Smoothie's here. Good morning. We're doing the pre-show. I like the pre-show. It's fun because just in case somebody wakes up and I have to cancel early, at least we have some time to hang out. Isn't that right? I got about 9 minutes. Jeff's here. Good morning, Jeff. Doing roll call. I'm glad you popped in. Oh, and I need to take a second and thank Terri Sue for buying some coffees yesterday. She's awesome. Thank you, Terri Sue. She's probably asleep. It's good because it's like super early in the morning for her in California. And thank you, Jane, for buying coffees as well. That was really sweet of you. And good morning, Josephine, or good evening. Good evening, right? I'll get it one of these days. And we all know where George is at. He's at a conference and he's going to give us all the details tomorrow. So it'll be awesome. And maybe pictures that we can share. And I hope you all took a second and went to my post where George sent me the link to Them There Hills. And he really thinks that we should all do a play. It would be funny. It would be really cool to take everybody, do a little sequence of that, and then put it together, have somebody put it together, and they all share it on their channels. You know, like how they did funny COVID things. Holy crap! I think he just broke my coffee pot. Potato. That sounded awful. What the heck? You were so lucky I hold on to the bottoms of these. Holy smokes, dude. Alright, we're not moving that. Let me turn it off though, or unplug it. What? You're such a fat cat. And mean. He's looking at me like I did it on purpose. What the heck, dude? Dude, I just got that one. His little are staring. Do you want to have a towel? Did I do a load of towels? I did. Well, I guess I'm mopping up the floor. Hold on, everybody. We'll start the show in about 7 minutes. What the heck, dude? Oh my gosh. Potato. You're evil. Look at you. I don't dare. I gotta move everything now. That's glass. Alright. Never have I ever, until I owned a company. Lucky for you, you can just buy the canter. Look how crappy they make these days. Look how thin the glass is. Wow. So that's my review on the Mr. Coffee coffee pot. The glass is not very thick anymore. The cat can bust it in half. Potatoes are so evil. He left. No, he's right here. He's sitting on the chair. Potato. Isn't he cute? Guys, look at Potato. Isn't he the cutest? He hates being held. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Oh my God, Potato. Dude, that coffee pot glass is super thin. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. You monster. I'm glad I have a percolator, honestly. But still. Oh, that monster. Actually, kind of glad we started early. Nobody has content like this. Oh my gosh! Potato! Watch your little paws. I'm gonna move stuff around. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm mopping the floors after this. Yes, Tanya is the best. Thank you, Tanya. You didn't have to. That's so sweet. I've been through more coffee pots in 6 months than you have over 40 years. This is so true. This is so true. And it's always the cat. It's the kitten's knocking over my stuff all the time. Ugh. Well, I'm glad I have this old thing. Honest to goodness. He's a spicy potatoes. He's mad. I picked him up. I probably won't see him for a month. But we can play with the babies. You watch it, kitties. So I'll clean that up. Or most of it, though. Most of it. I can't believe how thin that glass is, though. Like, for real. That's crazy. Spicy potato. The content here is great. Yeah. Real life. And the camera holder tripod things. Oh my gosh. How... They need to make one. Just like out of steel or something. Maybe I should, but it seems complicated. I don't know how many of those I've broken, but I've broken a lot. So much so that I've become very comfortable with just holding the phone like this and trying not to move my hand a lot. I break everything. Good morning, Jiffy. You missed all the fun. We're over here smashing coffee pots because we can. Just because we can. Pop out the chat. Get some more hot buttery coffee before it goes bad. So far, everybody agrees that can butter be a delicious snack? And it is. It is. Heart that. Boom. There it is. And Jiffy missed it. If you just scroll back maybe 5 minutes, you'll catch it. It's loud too. I think that was loud. Was that pretty? That was pretty loud, everybody. That was like boom. I can't believe it didn't like break the. It was like kind of sitting on the dryer. So was the cat. And I cleaned off that thing so it was nice and clear. Jeez. That's what I get for having fun. Restore the chat. Alright, it's almost time to start. It's just a pre-show. Time for the percolator. Alright, I don't want to create a new poll. Yeah, the GoPro on Potato would be great. He's a very interesting fellow. And Sharon's having a cup of bone broth with salt and butter. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. You're on a rolling schedule last winter, but I drink cold coffee in warmer months. Back to that. I'm different. I like tea when it gets colder, because I honestly, I think I just like holding something warm in my hands. But not a potato. He's just evil. Oh, there, and like, which book was that? It was Little House on the Prairie, but it wasn't the prairie one. It was like Little House in the Big Woods, and they talked about the girls had to hold hot potatoes to keep their hands warm, when and it was like a good snack. I was like, oh, that's what we'll do. We'll just get a potato. Just grab them. Good morning, Jerry. You missed all the fun. Too bad. The pre-show is off the chain in the Boobie Goats. But we're about to start in a few seconds. Waiting for that 7 o'clock. Bing. Very close. I started a little early. You want to try tea again? I stopped because Elizabeth Breast said tea is bad for oxalates. I think it's certain teas, if you look it up, like mint. I looked it up. I was like, how high are the oxalates in mint tea? Because I really like mint tea. And it was like, not very high at all. At all. I'm like, okay. There you go. It's got to be pure. If it's not, if it's like Walmart mint tea, you can taste the chemicals and it's gross. Like, I don't drink it anymore because I can taste it. Totally gross. All right, anyway. Good morning, Boobie Goaters. Thank you for showing up today. My name's Erin. Drink it if you got it. Let's start the show. Yeah. Pre-show's fun. I might try to do it every time because I do have a little bit of time in the beginning before I start. What happened? What did I miss? What did I miss? Thomas, is it up now? Question mark. Hey, Tanya. Jerry. She breaks into the day. I sure do. The best part of waking up, right? Is having the cat toss your coffee pot to the ground and shatter everything. You had Mint Majesty in honor of Charlie Kirk, even with 2 honeys. It was so amazing. Oh, I love mint tea, man. I love it, love it, love it. I don't know what it is about it, but it's pretty good. I keep trying to grow mint like crazy here, and it started to grow, and I was really excited about it, and then the chickens got into it and killed it. I was just like, you couldn't kill the sweet potato plant, but you could kill my mint. And everybody, all the garden ladies are like, don't plant your mint in your garden, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you have no idea how much mint I want. Good morning, Amy. You're not late to the party. I just started a little early. We like to bust into the day. And if you want to see that, you might want to restart the show maybe 10 minutes from here. Oh, or hear a very loud bang. Let's see. And Jerry said, yo, Thomas, I said hello to you in Kilty's YouTube, and you dissed me like a stinky sock. Jerry. We're very early to the party. Don't worry, you guys are in. We're in. We're locked in. Somebody is laughing. What is going on? Hey, did you get dressed yet for your doctor's appointment? Don't forget to do that. Turkey boy. Nixon's birthday is Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. He's 6, gonna turn 7. Very, very popular numbers this year. Good morning, Risa. You missed all the fun. Yeah, you might want to scroll back maybe 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. We even get to see Potato, and he let me pick him up before he tried to scratch me to death. It's like, doomed to you, Potatoes. Anyway, I decided to name the stream Searching for That Fast Carnivore Fix. Aren't you just searching for it? I've been searching. Nice and fast. So I actually went into the internet and I have some topics of discussion. Wait, what? You didn't see it? Oh, did you hear it? It's pretty loud. It was pretty much a big boom. Good morning. So yeah, it's in about the first, maybe if you go into the show and you pass the 10-minute mark, you might, I don't know what time exactly it is, but it's there. And Thomas said he had sent me an email. Well, all right. Let's see. Gmail. Click. Here we go.
Mommy, what big pants?
What? What big pants you have? What Sandy was asking. Oh, the video you made for Dr. Nelson. I've seen it. It's that little short where it's like the Addams Family. Is that it? Yeah. I've seen that. It's good. I think I saw it It was either on Facebook Reels or Instagram. I liked it. I was like, what is this? Why are we staring at a parking lot? And then all of a sudden, it's Dr. Nelson's face. There's Avenger video. Are they out now? Are they? Are the Avenger videos out now? Yes. Gotcha. Looking better. Eyes are less goopy. What are you doing? Dancing?
There's a giddy onion.
Oh. Is that a new dance? The giddy onion. Did I say that right?
A giddy.
A giddy onion? I like it.
A giddy.
A giddy. Is that a thing? It's not out yet. Waiting for Jerry to upload it to her channel. Okay, so Jerry's one's gonna come up soon. Ooh, when are you doing that, Jerry? Is it gonna be a premiere? It's a short though. Can you premiere shorts? I wonder. Tanya's drops tomorrow. Oh boy, can't wait. It'll be fun. Anyway, I went into Google and I was like, fun facts about the Boobie Goat. And apparently, there's some tragedy here and it goes deep. You guys ready for this? This is crazy, crazy, craziness. So, I'm thinking the Franklin Mountain State Park is in Texas. Not sure. I've heard of onions making you cry, but never ones that make you giddy. That's right. Do the giddy. Do the onion giddy. It's crazy. Let's see if I can't find all the information of this poor little goat that lived in the mountains. Oh my goodness, there's pictures. There's pictures and he's cute as a button. I'll have to show you once it loads. No, I don't want to sign into this Fox TV. And I do not want to watch the live. He's an old dude. Look at this goat. Can we even see it? Do you see him? There's Bobby. There's Bobby. I'm going to make a music playlist of all the songs I've done. Good. Because Nixon loves those songs. By the way, Amy, he can sing the whole Carnivore Avenger song. He's all like, Carnivore Avengers. And I'm like, you know the song? Did you know that Boobie Goat isn't short for Robert Goat? You know, it might be. It might be. Even though you said it isn't, I think it actually is. And we're about to find out why. If I can get this, I clicked on the news thing. You know how the news thing has all the stuff that pops up? El Paso, Texas. We're going to talk about Bob the Goat. I love it. Bob the Goat, a beloved fixture at Franklin Mountain State Park, has died, according to the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department. The cause of death was determined to be a combination of stress from his capture in old age. The department had sought to remove Bob due to concerns about potential bacterial infection that could have jeopardized the recent reintroduction of the bighorn sheep in the region. This reintroduction was completed last month. Officials said that during the capture attempt, Bob was roped and tethered to a tree after another methods to capture him failed. However, when they returned with a trailer to transport him, they found that Bob had died. They freaking killed Bob. As a domestic goat, Bob's lifespan was typically between 10 to 13 years. Records from the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department indicate that Bob was already more than 10 years old at the time of his death. Isn't that awful? Bob was a beloved figure, guys. There's got to be more to Bob. And why was he out there for so many years? Here's a radio station that has a little thing about how lucky if you see Bob. Oh my gosh, and a better picture of Bob. What do they call this? The clack? K-L-A-Q. There's Bob. Oh, the clack got in the way. Look at there's Bob. I wonder if they know how long Bob's been out there before they decided to kill him. Capture him because they're concerns about sheep. I'm sure it would have been fine. Do not. It was only last year that I first learned this popular goat in El Paso named Bob. But funny story, all sorts of El Parsons have different names for the dude. Oh, he has different names than Bob. Unfortunately for me, I've yet had my lucky chance of being able to see Bob the goat. I don't exactly well, you know, you can't see him now. Commute through the Trans Mountain, but I've stopped at the rest areas a few times. But so many El Parsons have been lucky enough to see Bob the goat on the Franklin Mountains. For example, last year when I first learned about the popular goat that roams the mountains. Let's see. Last year, Pat Misizak and Peggy, gosh, I'm gonna like butcher her name, but she has a hyphenated name, so we'll just call her last name, Peggy Coral, allowed me to share the photos they took with you. The photos they shared of Bob are quite cute and showcase Bob in all his glory. Just recently, an El Paso native, Valderrama Ray, shared some pictures he took of Bob. He was on his way home from the Cloud Croft when he spotted Bob hanging around the mountain. Bob's cute. He's like a little boar goat. Look at that. Oh, can it even focus? I don't think so. Well, a little bit. There's Bob. And Bob cute. God bless Bob. Oh, they have lots of pictures of Bob. Okay. So is this the only thing we know about Bob? Is that he was out there? So of course other El Parsons do. He snapped some photos of Bob. What amazes me is how up close and personal he got to Bob the goat. He could have probably captured Bob safely. How come they tied him to a tree? You know? They didn't leave somebody with Bob to make sure he doesn't like, cause I know they make fun of goats sometimes in the movies and they will tie them to a rope, but goats can actually choke themselves out doing that because they'll move around. Who was probably really worried, and that's probably what happened. Isn't that awful? Poor Bob. How was Bob? I got on the Bob subject, and now there's tons of pictures of Bob. That guy got really close to Bob. Bob's got short legs. I wonder who is mixed with like a Nigerian dwarf goat, the shorter ones. You're right all about the hair, Amy. Only us girly girls know that. What are we talking about? Girly girls. I guess that was it. They just had photos of Bob. Yeah, I keep like hitting the button to go down more. Where's more? I want to know more about Bob. How long was he out there? There was a picture or a little story that said he was there for more than. He was like 14 years old when they got him. Good night, Josephine. Have a beautiful day and night as well. I'm gonna go back more. Go back more. Because it's morning. Tuesday morning. And I'm stuck on the KLAQ. Clack. I wonder if they do that, like their radio station. This is the clack. Welcome to the clack. Keep talking, I gotta potty and feed the animals. Oh, Josephine, thanks for the super sticker. Go towards my nether coffee pot that the cat will knock down inevitably. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how thin the glass is on that thing. Like, they changed. I swear they changed from the last time I bought a coffee pot. The glass was thicker. I might have backups to the... Why am I still stuck on this Bob thing? Go back. Go back. That's how we use the internet. Go. Work. I missed that about the hair. Mine is all over the place. People are asking me, have you heard of a comb? Well, someone is, have you? I get that. They're like, next time you're on the internet, you might as well brush your hair. And I'm like, next time you're on the internet, you might as well sign, like, hit the subscribe button, so at least I got an extra subscriber. Freak. Have a great day, everyone. Good night, Josephine. You too, Jeff. Have a great day. And remember, don't forget tonight, if you don't see it right now, when you look up in the sky, the beaver moon. And did you know that it comes from the Algonquin Native American tribes? The name beaver moon comes from the Algonquin Native American tribes. I don't know why. We're about to find out. The beaver moon is named for the time of the year when the beavers prepare for winter. And it is the ideal time for Native American tribes and colonists to set beaver traps for their pelts. Other fun facts include that it can be called the frost moon or the morning moon. And in some years, like in 2025, it can coincide with a super moon. So you're going to be seeing a super beaver moon. And it makes it appear larger and brighter than usual. I know it was super bright last night, but I think tonight's actually supposed to be the beaver moon. Sad thing, Aaron, is they probably are subscribed. Yeah, that's what it is. Brush your hair? No, it's YouTube. Are you serious? I'm not getting paid for this. You crazy. Talk to type stinks. Oh, the talking to the typing. Yeah, that's speech therapy we all desperately need when we use talk to type. Text to speech. Is that what it's called? Text to speech? Okay, let's see. But that doesn't really, naming and tradition doesn't really tell you why they call it that. It marks the time when the beavers are busy building their dams and lodges to prepare for winter. We already covered that. I just want my clear hairs to get darker. Don't we all? Best part of waking up is some grapefruit and what is it? Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese and grapefruit. When I was pregnant with Emmett, it was Emmett, and you had to call in and tell them your blood sugars. And then the nurse, she was actually really thorough, and she was like, so what have you been eating for breakfast? And I would tell her, you know, like a slice of grapefruit and cottage cheese. And she said, and then all the other things I told her, right? Like just meat and vegetables. And she was like, seems to me you need some fiber. So how about in the morning, it would be cottage cheese and wheat thins. And I was like, okay, guess. So, you know, follow directions. And it would be, you would only have, it had to be like, the amount of wheat thins you could eat was maybe 10. Yeah. I remember counting them out. I only have 10. You can like dip them in the cottage cheese. It'll be okay. 2 hours later, blood sugar 120 something. And I'm like, that's 120. They get weird when your sugars are about 120 when you're pregnant. So I was like, that's too high. It has to be below 120. I asked the nurses. They told me that it had to be. Like, if it's below 120, they're not going to bother you. But it has to be higher than 100. And I'm like, okay. So I got to back off on this cottage cheese. And, you know, it never occurred to me that I needed the fiber because I thought, don't you get fiber from the vegetables? So, I don't know. That was a weird time. I had to call once a week to tell people what I ate and my blood sugars. So they had it charted right. Or I would have to drive like 2 hours to go see my gestational diabetes doctors. Thomas, Dr. Nelson today at 4. Yeah, today is it. Today is the Dr. Nelson interview. For me, it's at 3 Central on Thomas's channel, Target Prime Rib. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it out. It's going to be a nice interview. Dr. Nelson's great. I hope you have questions, good ones, to interview this guy. Just go to ChatGPT, Thomas, and get some questions. Did you know they also call it the digging or scratching moon? The deer rutting moon? The frost moon? We already said that. Whitefish moon. The Cub Scout master was like, oh man, all these kids with all the candy they've had, they were crazy and very squirrely yesterday. Especially Nixon. But he's normally that way when he's tired. Because, you know, the Scouts meeting starts at 6 and it lasts an hour. And that's basically bedtime. Like 7 o'clock is bedtime. So they get squirrely. Turn into little squirrels. Might be the squirrel moon. But it was like, you know, full moon too. So you got sugared up kids and full moon. Alright, missing stuff. Super moon phenomenon. Here we go. The beaver moon sometimes coincides with the super moon, which happens when the moon's orbit brings it closer to Earth. And that's why it looks so super. So super. You guys gotta look up at it tonight and be like, it's super. It's a super moon. It's when the moon can appear 14% larger and 30% brighter than a regular full moon. But you guys didn't know that one. Especially when it's low on the horizon. That it looks huge on the horizon. Alright, and we'll have the biggest, closest, brightest supermoon of the year outside tonight. If it rains or cloudy, I've already seen it though. I saw it last night. Alright, and that was a special thing about the supermoon. Ivy, good morning. Viola eats most meal. It's really so similar to the real thing. I did not read that right. Okay. So I went into the evil AI that Beta calls it evil, and I asked it a question for some topics. Excuse me. And then I was like, hey, for these topics, can you elaborate a little more on them? Just a little more. Give me some more. I need more. I need more meat to these elaborations. And it's about carnivore diet because you just can't get enough, right? I'm just kidding. I like hanging out with people, but gotta kill some time. I'm a time killer, for sure. I needed that more detailed outline, and I just might have lost it. Wow. It even gives you a 7-day meal plan. Okay. I think this is for people that fall off carnivore. It's what it gave me. It gave me a 7-day carnivore diet reset. How to reboot your body fast. Okay. I dusted frozen chunks of butter with chocolate caramel sea salt last night. Pretty tasty. Ooh. Yeah. I bet. I had my cat break my coffee pot this morning and it was super loud. It's in the beginning. It's in the beginning of this. It's kind of funny. Most people don't realize that you can dramatically reset your energy, digestion, and cravings in a single week without counting calories, fasting, or juicing. What? Tonight is also Mitch says Night Out with Mitch, 7 p.m. for all your information. There you go. Salt tea, electrolytes, they're cheaper, and they're a bottle of LMNT. They're different. Yeah, they're from Keto Chow. They sent me some before. Emmett and I, we did a taste test, and Emmett did not like it. Did not like the salt tea. But I think the salt tea is more cleaner than Element. Not sure. Element, if you would like to send, go ahead. You've got my address. They sent me some before. They're not. Wait, they might be subscribed. I think they did. Element and Keto Chow subscribed. They're sweet. You know, when you go reach out to them and you ask them for free stuff, they'll be like, yeah, let's do it. Go ahead. And then Redmond Salt was like, no. And then I was like, well, Redmond Salt, your salt ain't that fancy. You know what I can use? I can use the pink rock salt, and I don't care if it has lead in it. I'm going to watch Mitch tonight, but I'm not doing the panel. I have work tomorrow morning. Oh, you have plans to watch Mitch tonight, do you? Well, I have plans to go hang out with Russ tonight at 7:30. That's right. I might not show up on the panel, but I'll be there. The problem. Modern diets are overloaded with processed carbs, sugar, and seed oils that cause inflammation, bloating, and energy crashes. And the inflammation is in your brain. That's the part that I was just like, what? And it pissed me off so bad. Everybody needs to do carnivore. It's in their brain. Promise. A 7-day carnivore reset eliminates food irritants and stabilizes your metabolism. Came off my dry fast from yesterday this morning. 31-hour dry fast, 4th day fasting, 6 to go. Good luck, Bill, because I know you've done 5 days and you know you could do it. And 6 days would be like, isn't that like one of your furthest? You got it. You got it. You got it. And the disclaimer is always consult a healthcare professional before major dietary changes. Yeah, and they'll tell you no, don't do it. I think you should do it. Just try it. Okay, so a zero-carb, animal-based way of eating. Meat, fish, eggs, and animal fats only. So that's what you're going to eat on carnivore. Remove all the plants and all plant anti-nutrients, lectins, oxalates, gluten. It promotes a fat adaptation and steady blood sugar, which is good, very good for diabetics too. Reduces inflammation and water retention, which is always great because you're like, whoa, I lost weight. But you just got rid of your water retention and your inflammation, which is also very good because you feel great. Good morning, Rick, retired Rick. I can watch both. Multitask, LOL. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I feel like I'd have ADHD or something if I had to watch like two YouTube things at the same time, like on your TV and then on your phone. Oh, so confusing. No thanks. No thanks. Let's see. Where did I go? What is a carnivore diet? What is it? Science basics. It removes all plant anti-nutrients. Yeah, we talked about that. Focus on short term. You're not going full carnivore forever. Tell yourself that. There you go. Use it like a reset. Use it like a reset.
Mommy, I gotta put on my shoes.
Thank you. Did you get your socks on? Then I want you to wash your face, brush your teeth, okay?
You think you'll come up?
No, this is another one. It's just not allowed for you to touch. Don't look at it like that. Yeah, no maltodextrin in that salty. Don't touch my Chromebook. Still kind of pink. All right. What are you doing? Back off. You're not allowed to touch this thing. Let's say you broke the other one, and I don't want to buy another one. I'm kind of like done buying them. So, yeah, don't. You back off. I told you, you can have my other Chromebook if you can fix it. Alright, so the goals of your reset will be reduce bloating and water weight, cut sugar cravings, and stabilize your energy.
You even not looking at them.
Improve digestion and focus, and reset your appetite control by eating to true satiety.
What's that say?
Foods to eat. beef, ground beef, steaks, ribeye, eggs, butter, ghee, beef tallow, fish, salmon, sardines. Make sure it's not farm raised. They're gross. The wild ones are better. Salt and water. And if you can tolerate it,
Salt
it's probably
and
good.
water.
The black
Salt
coffee
and water.
and tea. If you can tolerate it, it's good. Avoid completely all plants, fruits, vegetables, and grains. Avoid sugars, artificial sweeteners, oils, seed oils, and margarine. Seasonings with additives. Look for the additives. Make sure your seasonings are clean. Some short-term resets allow eggs and dairy. If you are sensitive, skip them.
I don't know if it's too cold.
So you could have a meal plan like, I don't know, scrambled eggs and butter for breakfast.
Okay,
It says ribeye steak for lunch, and then it also says ground beef patties. Yeah, for dinner. If this was your first day, yeah, I guess so, because you want to be very satiated. Satiated. Yeah, probably. I might need to get, but you know, some of the stainless steel things does need rubber on the bottom. Who does that? I'm gonna have to look. Maybe I'll just get one of the coffee pots where you just have to put your cup under it. And get the little, I don't even know. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just be really quiet about it. I broke my coffee pot. And I didn't even break it. Potato with his smug little kitty looks. Nice round cute little face. And he's got chubby little potato cheeks. Where is he? He's ran away. Good morning, Jackie. All right. Day 2's carnivore plan. Bacon and eggs, ground beef bowl for lunch, salmon with butter, and you want to hydrate and add salt. I think don't you need to add salt to every meal? And maybe get some electrolytes if you're doing the 7-day carnivore reset. Day 3, eggs plus leftover beef. That never happens. It's always gone. Sardines or burger patties for lunch, and pork chops for dinner. Your energy's gonna improve. Steak and eggs for breakfast on day 4. Chicken thighs with skin. Ooh, chicken thighs. I was like, oh, chicken thighs would be so good today. But we got Scarlett's last basketball game, so I guess we'll just pull out a steak. I want to do chicken thighs, but they take like 45 minutes or something. Cat knocked my stainless cup off the counter and dented it so it wobbles now. See? It can still happen. Potato knocked mine off in the beginning of this live stream if you want to watch something funny. It was like a huge crash, and I'm like, what? You broke my coffee pot.
Mommy, I'm not getting my shoes on.
What are we talking about?
Mommy, almost
If I make 10 days fasting, I'll see my regular doctor on the 10th day.
Mommy,
She's gonna
almost 9.
I haven't ate 10 days.
Mommy, almost 9.
She still says statins. Oh no. What's up?
I'm not putting on my shoes.
Alright, find your socks. I gave you socks.
I'm not putting.
Put them on and put on your shoes.
I'm not putting.
You do. You need to do that. Good thing I made his doctor's appointment for 9. It's going to take forever to get that boy ready. Good morning, Scarlett. Did you fall asleep on the couch? Did you hear the crash? Did that not wake you up? When Potato broke my coffee pot? It was like coffee pot.
No, I woke up to you talking.
Oh, sorry. Alright. We did day 4. Day 5, boiled eggs, ground beef and butter, salmon. And it says you'll get a clearer mind. I feel like it takes more than a week to reset on carnivore. I've been doing it for like almost 3 years. So it's going to take more than a week. Like, the first week is good. This is, it's a nice list. It says day 6, bacon omelet, steak bites for lunch, lamb chops for dinner. You're noticing some hunger control. And then number 7, day 7 says eggs and butter in your butter coffee. Oh, that's even mentioned. Ground beef, ribeye steak, and reflect and plan to transition out of that. That's not, no. You need more than a week. You need like 30 days. And then after that, you'll need like 30 more. And then I recommend 30 more. And then see how you feel. Hydration and electrolyte guide. Drink 3 to 4 liters of water daily. Add half to a tablespoon of salt to your water or food to prevent headaches and fatigue. Add magnesium, 200 to 400 milligrams daily for muscle relaxation. And avoid sugary or flavored drinks. Welcome to Wonderland, retired Rick. Yeah, Aaron, how dare you talk on your live? I need a tissue. Can you give me a tissue? Like, there. Sound like Rick. Is he here yet? It's probably working. That's okay. He's sweet. Let's see, common side effects and fixes. If you get headaches or fatigue, that's the cause is carb withdrawal. Add salt and hydrate. If you have constipation, add more fat and drink water. If you have nausea, you're eating too lean and you need to add fat. Cravings is a habit. It's not hunger. So eat more protein and fat until you're full. I'm losing my voice. Ugh. Eat more protein and fat until you're full. Look at me. I'm just like giving all the answers for carnivore. I'm ruining everybody's YouTube ever. Good thing nobody will see this. Tracking your progress. Day 1 to 2, you'll have fatigue, carb withdrawal, water loss. Day 3 to 4, a clearer head, fewer cravings. Day 5 to 7, stable energy, appetite control. You want to track your weight and your waistline. Measurements. Take measurements. Take a picture. Take a picture when you start and take one after. You'll look different. And think about your energy and how it's changed, and your mood and your focus. And then it's talking about introducing foods after 7 days, which isn't my thing, so I'm going to skip that. Key takeaways. Carnivore resets inflammation fast by removing irritants. You don't need to count calories, just eat until you're satisfied. 7 days can jumpstart fat loss, focus, and energy. Use it as a tool, not a permanent extreme. Whoops. Too bad for that. I'm not going to listen to that last point. That bullet point's lame. Equally detailed breaking down of topics. That was actually okay. You did all right, little computer bot. I think you did fine. You did okay. Sandy said, Julia, I watched Retired Rick Hump Day Wednesday night. That's right. And if you haven't, check out Retired Rick's channel. Let me do a pop-out chat. See what's been going on since we've been talking about things y'all already know, but things a lot of people don't know. How to restart fast, right? Some people need that. Especially the ones, what was it? Was it Sunday morning? Could it have been Dustin's channel? He asked a question and it was like, what are you doing? Do you have homework? If you have homework, get it done now. So you can just like, huh? What? What are you saying? Do you have like something you gotta write out for school? Well, you know you have basketball. Maybe you should practice that. What do you need? No. This is mine. You guys broke my computer. The other one. You can have the other one. It's yours. Let's see. Jackie said, I'm still eating carbs after my surgery. That really screwed me up, telling me to eat carbs. I'm too weak. And then my husband brings them into the house, and Dairy Queen is right down the road. Excuses, Jackie. Stop it with the damn excuses. I think it's not good, and it's really hard, carb addiction and getting rid of the carbs, because you've been there. You've dropped them before. Going back is harder because it's very, very addictive. Everything is very, very strong. So, yeah, exactly. But it's like, it's mental, and just like with fasting. Hey, quit screaming. You got your socks on?
No.
Get your shoes on.
No.
Why?
No.
You've got to go. You have to get special drops for your eyes. Did you know goats get pink eye? Little tiny ones. Look at your eyes, dude. They're so red. There's a filter over it. Maybe that'll help making your own ice cream. I just tend to eat, like right now, there's candy in the house because of Halloween. What am I doing? I'm eating lots of meat. I'm staying super full because I do not want to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you could be full too on carnivore and try to eat that candy, and then all of a sudden your brain's like, oh man, eat all the candy. So I get it. I get how hard it is, and I get how, like, I'm the only real carnivore here. So it's like, good morning. So it's very mental. You got to stay satiated on the fats and the meat. You want to be in it to win it. Start stacking on that butter and bacon, I guess, if that's what's gonna fill you up. But honestly, bacon just opens my satiety, and butter can make you fat. It can. Like, I gotta back off on it because even though I'm drinking it right now, I would like to lose some more weight. I would love that. But also I feel really good. So that's another thing. Like, think about how you feel when you're doing carnivore, and it's a mental, messed up, mushy game. Go see sister, she'll help you. She's right there. See sister? Go see her. No, I'm not gonna open that. I'm actually gonna make you guys bacon. I used to prepare bacon, eat it. Yeah. You get out of control. I get out of control bacon. I love making it though. And honestly, sometimes when you overeat bacon, then you won't eat bacon for a while. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it is. I'm not opening that, and you know it. I'm gonna make breakfast first. All right, Boobie Goaters. I have tried, but Rocky's up and she's really upset. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. This was a crash bang opening of the show, though. But thank you for coming along. We learned about Bob the Goat and how he met his demise, which is really sad. It was humans trying to fix a problem, but he didn't look sick to me. Oh, Rocky. Rocky's sleepy. Bye, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Maybe a little early, maybe not. Who knows? Bye. You do. Hi. Bye, little sweet angel.